So an update on the bungalow basement. Finished off our first foosball table. Looks great here. Started working on the stairs. Going to, first thing I'm doing is taking off the overhang. You can see how these overhang right here, because I'm going to be running some boards down through there. Not all of them were even anyway, so it's easier if I take them off. I'm hand sawing them. It's kind of tedious, but I've spent a couple hours probably, and I have one side over halfway. The other side's gonna be a little harder because I am right-handed, but I'm gonna work on that today yet. Need to move the Coca-Cola shelf so I can get at the stairs better. So a couple of points. First of all, this is loose up here, so it's really good we're doing this now. We need to fasten this in really good. These supports were just temporary, so we need to put full supports in, finalize, take them right to the concrete or to the granite floor on both sides. And then I've started preparing lumber for hardwood kind of railing type of thing. And this stairs is going to be changed. Instead of going off this way, we're going to come off this way right here. So we need to get everything out of here. We need to put a post in there. So there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done here. And I'm going to start working on, well, I've started, I'm going to continue working on that. Now yesterday, we lucked out. The day before, we found a tornado, a used tornado, 3000 for sale. Contacted them and ended up getting it. Real good, fair price. And we drove quite a ways to get it. But it's really exciting. It's a beautiful table. Mint condition. One thing I did care for is it has the plastic handles, but on close inspection last night, we noticed that some of them have cracks. I don't know if that one does. At least half of them have hairline fractures. The one I showed you was the worst. But some of these have little fractures. No, I'm not seeing them, but they are here. I know this one did. Yeah, right there, right there. They're really small, probably insignificant. Right here, right there, right there. But it gives me a reason to not feel bad about changing them to wood, which is what I really like anyways. So I think these, I had ordered these for a different table, but I'm pretty sure they were the tornado handles. And it looks like they match. Looks like the distance is good. Looks like the hole matches. So I'm going to pop a pin out here. I don't know how hard that is. I'm going to try it and try switching one. And if I could switch them, then I will oil the handles. So that'll be fine because I prefer the wood anyways. I'm not attached to the plastic handles. And now I don't feel bad about changing them. Okay, otherwise the table's very fast. It really bounces off the sides. It's a very well built table. It is the table that they use in the pro tournaments. So it's a balanced mat and everything. It feels really nice. So after I take a few shots, I'm going to try popping a handle off and replacing one. This is the one that hinges up also, so I have a nice storage area underneath there. And I ordered some other supplies for it last night, some extra med, some more balls, more pins, another set of handles because I am going to need one set for the other table. I'm not doing that right now. And then we'll silicone. This is the only one that has a little bit of drag to it. So I think I'll silicone that one some more. Or I could pop these out and see what's holding it. Very exciting. This will be our foosball hangout. And the artwork that we just completed, I think, will go right here. I'm going to take this electric. There's no reason for it to be at this level. I can turn off the power, open up the box, move it up into there. Now I am at some point going to need some power lower for, oh my, I guess Ava's up. No, Ava's right here. They're just hanging out with me. I think what I'll do is over by the stairs here, bring down a power cord when I'm doing the post, kind of a hidden area, and have a power connection, because I am going to need a dehumidifier down here. It gets us a little bit too moist when it's damp in the summer. Yes, we can open up the windows, but I'm not here enough to keep them open long enough, I think is the issue. And you can see we do get some moisture. Not wetness, it's not water, but it's enough to bring, I think it's calcium through the paint, which kind of rots, but it's only on the bottom where they had done that sealing technique, which I'm not sure, I can't remember what it is, but a lot of that flaked off in areas. So I guess that would be just part of the artistic look. I do have to do some painting over here. I finally got that sealed, I think. Going to have to paint that. And, oh, this is interesting up here. Yeah, I guess it almost looks like calcium. Or did it pop the paint off? Maybe it did. Yeah, I guess it did. I think this corner of the house, because of the downspout, gets more moisture. So that might be an issue there. We need to get it sloped away better. Okay, well, there's the new foosball table. We now have two, and I'm personally thinking of another one we'll be redoing and putting down here. But this is the crown jewel of the foosball hangout as far as the quality of play. Of course, this one, nothing's going to take away the look of this one. Still a great table.